Hey guys, it's Illini4life, and this is episode 8 of the Illini4life Universe. We'll start with questions like we always do. First question is from Badgers Packers 12. His question is, do you think the Muscatine swim team will repeat as state champs? I don't know. Second question is from Big Husker, New York. His question is, were you good at high school basketball? I don't like to brag, but I was okay. My senior year, I averaged 13 points a game. I was a guard. I was a shooter. I was alright. Third question is from Viking Zone 18. His question was, why is Trent obsessed with TJ Yates? Why not? He's better than Christian Ponder. There's more to be obsessed about. Got him to the playoffs. I know Matt Schaub was there for the beginning of the season, but without Yates playing well, they do not get to the playoffs. Alright. Last question. What is your favorite part of Jerry Rice's Hall of Fame speech? I haven't analyzed it too closely, so I'd have to say all of it, because he is great. And that was from College Football Lover 3 Sucks. Alright, that's it for questions. Today, we're going to talk about the Illini and the Bulls again. So, the Illini are ranked. Where are they ranked, you might ask? They're ranked 25th. You know what I have to say about that? Are you kidding me? 25th? They are 15-3 in the best conference in America. They have lost to Mizzou, Purdue, and I forgot, UNLV. Those are the 3 losses, and they're 25th?
Yes, that is ridiculous. All of these teams, well, 2 of them are ranked. Purdue is very good.
Purdue should be.
There are teams like Georgetown and UNC who have 3 losses, and they're in the top 10 practically. What in the world is going on?
Yeah, I don't understand this at all. We've beaten Ohio State. We've beaten Gonzaga. We've beaten some good teams. Why are we only ranked 25th? We're in the Big Ten.
The polls seem to be absolutely biased towards Big East and Mizzou.
Yeah, this doesn't make sense. I mean, we barely lost to Mizzou. We did get beat pretty bad by Purdue, but it was on the road. Tough to win there. And UNLV, it was just kind of a not-so-good game. They lost by like 10. But
they are very good.
Yeah. 25th? You gotta be kidding me.
I want to write a letter of complaint to the poll.
I already did.
Oh, good.
Signed your name. So our next game is at Penn State Thursday. It'll be on ESPN2. Then on Sunday we play Wisconsin.
Easy win?
Yep. And then the next weekend we play Minnesota. Another bet with Viking Zone. And then that following Tuesday we play number 9 Michigan State at Assembly Hall. Big game.
I think we'll win that as well. Michigan State is overrated. They are good, but not Illinois good. And that's just the thing. When you're at Assembly Hall, you can't win. You can't.
No. No one can win at Assembly Hall. It's a fact. Sorry, other teams, but you can't win here. So, we're gonna play. No, we're not gonna play. I'm just gonna ask you, who is your key player for the rest of the Big Ten season?
Rest of the Big Ten season, I'm going with Myers Leonard, because he is just a beast and he's raw. He will only get better. His name is Myers. He has a last name for a first name. How cool is that? That's
pretty sweet. And, speaking of Myers Leonard, I was looking at some mock drafts, and Myers Leonard is like a top 15 pick. I hope not, though. I hope he stays, but he's good.
As long as Bulls get him, I'll be happy. But he needs to stay and get better to be the number 1 pick.
If everyone stays next year, and we have Richardson, Paul, Leonard, we are going to be unstoppable.
Indeed, we will be. we will definitely win the Big Ten. We could do that, 3 losses season or something like that. Let's see for sure.
And my key player for the rest of the Big Ten season it's going to have to be Sam Maniscalco, because he runs the show. And, Paul has had a great year. Leonard has had a great year. Richardson's had a great year. Maniscalco, if he steps it up like he was at the beginning of the year, then we're going to be very, very tough to beat. Very tough to beat.
Yes. In fact, I think we win out maybe 1 loss the rest of the way, but I say we just get hot, because we are that kind of team.
I don't know who's going to beat us in the Big Ten. I mean, I'm looking at their schedule here, and the only team that I could maybe see beating us is at Indiana, because they're tough to beat there. And at Ohio State, that'll be tough, but I think we win.
Indiana's Assembly Hall is not as good as our Assembly Hall.
No.
They're Minnesota there. That's pathetic. I think we'll win there.
Yeah, that's just the only game that, I'm not saying we're going to lose, but that's the only thing that comes up that makes me think, wow, that might not be an easy win. But I think we win that.
We might not win by 10 in that one.
Yeah, maybe not. All right. Can't wait till the next upcoming games. That's it for the Illini. Now we're going to talk about the Bulls. So the Bulls, they have the best record in the NBA.
Go Bulls!
Yep, since I made a video, they have played Boston, Toronto, and Memphis. They beat Boston. Rose had a good game, 25 points. We beat Toronto. That was a really low-scoring, ugly game. And then we lost to the Grizzlies at Memphis yesterday. But that loss, that doesn't really mean anything to me, honestly, because when we had them at home and when we had our point guard, we won by 40 points. And they're a good team, and we didn't have our point guard, our MVP point guard, and we lost, and it was on the road. So it's not a huge deal to me.
Even though we're a better team than the Grizzlies, with or without Derrick Rose, we just weren't mentally prepared to win this game. Lucas is a solid backup. The Bulls are a good team, but when you don't have Derrick Rose, sometimes that has a mental effect and can cost you the game.
Yeah, I mean, Lucas is a role player, and he's very appreciated for that, but he's not meant to be a full-time starter.
Right.
Alright, so, not too much on that, and I just don't really care. And then tonight, we play the Suns. This is going to be the first Bulls game I go to in a while, since the Hawks game. And then Friday we have at Cavs, and then Saturday we have Charlotte at home, which I will also be in attendance for. And our first game against the Heat is Sunday the 29th. It's coming. It's getting close.
Yes, I think all of these games are wins. We are better than all of these teams, and we will win all these games by 20 or more. That's
a safe pick, and it makes a lot of sense. We're just way better than all these teams. So, since there's not much to talk about with the Bulls, Rose is hurt. We've had a couple games. We're fine. We're going to play a little game. We're going to play Where Did He Go to College? And I'm going to ask you 5 players on the Bulls, and you're going to have to tell me where they went to college.
Right. I will try my...
If you get 3 right, you can go to the game with me tonight. If you get 4 right, you can go to the game with me Saturday. Alright?
Okay.
Alright, because my brother really wants to go Saturday, so... First one, Derrick Rose.
University of Memphis.
Correct. Easy. Second one is Carlos Boozer.
Oh man, this is a tough one. I'm either thinking Duke or South Florida. I'm thinking South Florida.
That's not correct. It is Duke.
My second choice.
Alright, 1 for 2. Now, Luol Deng.
Luol Deng. Now, he went to Duke.
That is correct. 2 for 3. Alright, number 4. We've got... Let's see. Who's tricky? Let's do Kyle Korver.
Kyle Korver. I believe Kyle Korver went to Creighton.
Correct. See you tonight at the game.
Yay!
Alright. Now, for the game on Saturday to see Kemba Walker, where did Brian Scalabrine go to college?
Brian Scalabrine. Alright,
Fan favorite.
Brian Scalabrine, I believe he didn't go to college. He was drafted out of high school.
No, I'm sorry. You do not get to see Kemba Walker. He went to USC.
USC?
Yes.
Southern California?
California. University of Southern California.
Damn it!
Should have known.
I know.
Alright. That's it for the Bulls. We had a fun game. I'm glad we could do that. What's your final word?
My final word is Super Bowl. I think the Super Bowl should be played in the same city every year, and I think that city should be Denver. Denver, Colorado, at Mile High, should be the city that hosts the Super Bowl every year.
Okay. I disagree. My final word is Burley Quinton, and I combined Burley and Quinton because I'm talking about Mark Burley and Carlos Quinton, and they are both great White Sox players who are no longer White Sox players. Burley is now a Marlin, and Quinton was traded. Burley had a great career here, and he will be missed greatly. And Quinton had kind of a short stint here. I mean, he was here for several years, but he had a great several years, and now he's gone, and he will be missed.
Yeah.
Alright, that's it. Have a good week, everybody. Illini4life, signing off.